It's our actions that make of us one of the most memorable classics in Sheldon Clark High School history. It will be these things that people will look back on and say, that class had fun. And we have. We have done it through many hard times. Not only have we learned and thrived, but we have done it without an abundance of help. Apart from the small number of teachers, I know all of you have at least one in mind. We have accomplished many of our goals with nothing more than confidence in ourselves and the supports of our friends and family. In a world and a community where you have to know someone to get anywhere, we have at least a few individuals that are trying to correct that wrong. That is something to be extremely proud of. Be proud of who you are, be proud, and think of how you got here, and be proud of your confidence. My friends and I constantly tell our teachers, you know you're going to miss us, and we're your favorite class, aren't we? It's that confidence in ourselves that is what this class is all about. We may not be our teacher's favorite class, and some teachers may not miss us, but it's the confidence we have in ourselves that will carry us from high school to the real world. It is that confidence that will help us be as memorable in our later lives as we will be in the annals of SCHS. From the blue rose to my right, to the red on my left, to the line of my fellow classmates in front of me, we are all part of something very special. You may not realize it tonight, but one day, be it tomorrow or 10 years from now, all of us will come to realize that when we all gathered here today, here on this $1 million field, with our $1 billion attitudes, we were a part of something new, exciting, and unique. 3 words that could very well describe all of us here today. We are a class of change. We may not have made as much change as other classes, but we have made some of our own. We got the graduation changed to what we wanted it to be. We helped the school get a new roof. We got our class representations changed to something respectable other than a pattern instead of as a class color. We are a class full of individual accomplishments as well as group accomplishments. We are a class full of people who want to make a difference in the county we have all grown up in. We are a class full of people who want to make a difference not only in our county, but in the world. We are a class in which most members have to work for everything they get or want, and we are a class that sometimes still doesn't get it. But I have always believed in all of you, and I always will. We have traded as many jokes and teases as we have hugs and kisses. We continue to be the whimsical class, but under all that, we are a studious class, serious in what they want out of life, and who do and will work as hard as they have to get the most out of it. A class full of individuals, all of which have an equal chance, I believe, to become anything they put their mind to. A class that can hopefully yield as many difference makers as any other class that has ever come out of Kentucky and the world as a whole. It all begins tonight. With receiving these diplomas, we all begin our journeys into the real world. I hope that this night will be the beginning of many bright futures full of happiness and accomplishment. Tonight is, as cliche as it sounds, the first day of the rest of our lives. So let's make it fun, Sheldon Clark class of 2009. Kick off the rest of our lives with a bang. We have more than earned it.
Thank you, Corey, for that well. future. Every step I'm taking, every move I make.